notification. Now broadcasting. New notification. New game invite. Madden NFL 26.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts.
No.
And Greg Olson with you, the second-year man. Cam Little has the honors. And off we go from downtown Indy. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Get it! Bronco 80, 70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ready. Gonna run, and this is Travion Henderson. He'll match short this forward to the 37. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Once more, it's Henderson.
Oh, what the fuck?
To run past midfield. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
My dude froze.
Right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
I like it. Something's going on there.
Touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Daniels now on first down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
70 Lions.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
A 50-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On first down, it's Stafford. That's over the middle.
Damn.
It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
50, 42. And middle. Hey, 70.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
What the fuck, man?
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
Unfucking believable.
That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of Turpin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 38 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
Damn.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Zero.
Stafford working from the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got it about the 8. They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go, set, ready.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready. Cougar 19. Chap 60, chap 60. 19 Lion.
Here's Daniel. He'll send this one deep for Ogunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Check the eagle. Check the eagle. Cougar 19. Go, Reed. Go.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Back.
They'll run the draw. That's Spears. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back. Well, not this time.
Hey, baby.
The linebacker saw it from the jump. He was able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down. Go.
They'll throw with Daniel. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Big Lion. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That ball flutters
Damn.
to the ground. It's incomplete.
What a blitz.
Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
2nd and 10. The shotgun snap to Stafford. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Set. Blue 60.
What? Oh, I can't hear what he's on.
Now it's Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. Now Stafford. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's first and 10. McConkey in motion. A run with Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 24-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's second and 4 from the 24. McConkey in motion. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Arizona. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Pump, stop. He comes up with the sack.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
18 right here, 18 right here. 79 Broncos.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And third down coming up.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. Hit. Viking 18.
Hey, you're gonna take the chair.
13, 5 here.
To throw is Daniels. Moving to his left. Now he'll air one out.
Damn, nice throw.
He'll be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, Henderson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together and plunge into the second down play.
Can you please stop bumping into me?
Ready? 19, Charger, 19, go.
They'll give it to Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Indy. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You gotta hope he finds that ball. I can promise you, every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now first down throw for Stafford. And
Can you please stop bumping into me right now?
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Jesus Christ!
On second down, here's Stafford. By the running back, Singletary. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Set. Lady. 10, 10. Big 20. 53. Ready. From the gun, here's Stafford. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Right, 2nd and 6. At the 47-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. This one is caught by Turpin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. To the air again. Stafford.
Nice sack.
He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this first half. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona.
She's fine. I'll just stand up.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Check mash. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Odunze. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Colts.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Colts. 1st down.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
59!
Second down, it's Stafford. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. In motion comes Andrews. On first and 10, Stafford. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 39, here's a first and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On first down, it's Stafford. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6.
Hold up, 250! Alert! 59! Hey, give me your radar. 309, 22!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Stafford. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Stafford working from the pistol. And he's touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss.
It's okay.
I can promise you that is.
Oh, yeah, I know it. She's number one, babe.
I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Daniels now going to look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long.
19 tight, 19 tight, Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Oh, dude was wide.
Open is cracked. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the
Nothing I can do about that.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panthers, Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Up the middle, it's Henderson.
Damn!
And he will score again. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown Colts. That is 3 touchdowns in the game.
Fuck, guys, killing me.
For the season. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
It's the score. Colts 24, Browns 31.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Man in motion here is Washington. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Mario Davis there on the play.
2 yards on the pickup.
37. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that's
Fuck, man.
Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Fuck yes.
Pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Back into the hands of Turpin. And he will Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Arizona. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Little now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Jack Panther. Ready? Like, trap alert. Go.
A run, and this is Henderson. Room to run at the 40.
Don't get it.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
No. Oh, I did. Hey, hey, hey! An ornament came off the tree. Yep. It caught on my pants and came off. Stay right there. Don't move. Stay right there. An ornament. Stay right there so you don't cut your feet. Yeah, stay right here.
Wait, how did the ornament break?
Because the tree caught my pants. And then it flung off.
Wait, was it up high or up low?
I don't know where it was.
Oh my God, this one's right here.
What?
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Ty J. Spears. And the work is close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Oh, you guys are way off. Okay, this is the closest you can get. So now you have to find the actual Cinderella costume. Come on, go!
Once they find the outfits, I'm going to have to take a photo of them as
Get it?
outfits before they can
Cougar 19.
Luckily, Gigi did not pick a kissing photo.
Gravity lying.
Actually.
Check.
Where's the costume? I don't know. No, look it up.
Hurt.
Stop messing around. Let's find the dress. Oh, it's right here.
Ready?
I found it.
And off, and it's Henderson. Trying to drive his way forward. Sure, he got there. Could have been on the mark, but yeah, he's short. And it's 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or Give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Steady.
We'll try it now with Henderson.
Ah!
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack. All you need is one guy to decide to defender and just move them, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Look romantically into her soul as we put her shoes on.
There, right there. Got it. Oh, gosh, that's only the first challenge. You're kidding me?
You guys are done yet.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Oh, no, you said it was okay.
I don't want you to kiss my
60
hand.
Eagles,
I
60
don't want to
Eagles.
kiss my hand.
70 Timberwolves.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
You need to like lean in more. This hand is kind of gonna be like this, like so it won't be like that. Say look like you're oppressed. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, exactly like that.
Ready? Ready? 60 Bison, 60.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait to find out what we were pregnant with. That's a beautiful clip, Barbie. Time to pop it.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. Here comes the screen to Spear. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
God.
Give them 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
Well, this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
I don't understand yet. Let's find out. Inside the play.
From the gun, here's Spears. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground. You kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Everyone knows the rules here. Who is going to be first to get the line and win this game? Oh, really? So I have to touch it? No! Logan!
Ready, break.
I can't hold it anymore. I must touch the belly now. Yes! I touched it! Oh, and Logan is out.
On the good, it's Henderson. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
Just being punished with an electric shock. Well, at least no laser eyes were used.
Ready? They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the turnover on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. A good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
This late is the man in motion. They'll run the toss play with Singletary. Finding room at the 35. Devin Singletary. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point on Little is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get across the 20, mark them down, 23-yard line.
Woo!
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cub 19. Cub 19.
Daniels on first down. But it is incomplete. Rolf Ogunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, it's Daniel. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Super excited to see how our little boy is doing. What? Why can't I see my baby? Oh, there he is.
Hold the ready.
Third and 9.
I'm a bit confused. I can imagine this game full of surprises for the doctor.
19 Lions.
Oh my, faster, faster. Finally, that was close.
They'll throw with Daniel. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From now on, the bathroom is like a princess room with all the little cute things that Barbie likes.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pick up there of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
Hey, what's that? I think I've seen that hand before. That's Mommy Longleg. And she's making the temperature way too freezing for this cooking doll. Oh,
We'll go back to Singletary on first down. And this time they're all ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Man in motion here is Washington. They run here with Singletary. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. The pressure there got to him. He's crazy through it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Yeah, I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Fix the eagle! Fix the eagle!
They'll start this drive on the ground with speed. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a game of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Okay, Mom, sounds good.
Let's go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's going to air this one out. It is caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw is Daniel on 1st and 10. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Grego. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Send a picture of my forehead and write WYD. There we go.
What did you do?
It's him.
Oh, did you find my gloves?
Say? WYD. Okay, what
Oh,
should
thanks,
I
babe.
say? I gotta send a cute selfie back. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh no, it looks like I'm trying way too hard. Dang it! Let me try this again. Maybe a different angle. Let me fluff out my hair. Maybe down here. Oh no, that's not a good angle. How about something sweet? Actually, no. I got something better. How about this one? Yeah, this one looks nice and innocent. I'm gonna send this one. What should I say back on it though? I'll say hi with a smiley face. Actually, no, cancel it off. I'm gonna delete this photo and I'm gonna leave him on red and I'll just reply in an hour because it'll make him want me more. Yeah! What I want you to do right now is go to Walmart and buy 2 jumbo push pops. Then go over to the duct tape section and pick out 1 roll of tape. After you bought the stuff, I want you to unravel the first push pop and start licking it. You may need your llama to help you lick it because there's a lot to lick. These are big push pops. You're probably thinking, Amy, are you making another push pop candy weapon? I am, but this isn't any ordinary push pop candy weapon. This is the push pop candy weapon 2000. So once you have both of the push pops super sharp, I want you to take your duct tape. I want you to take a big piece, and I want you to tape the two push pops together. You want to make sure the push pops are really tight so it's secure. And then you want to take another piece of tape and put that around it. Once you have it like this, you're going to take your Sharpie and you're going to write Push Pop Weapon 2000, and boom! You have now made the strongest candy weapon out there. You can use it for self-defense. You can carry it with you everywhere you go. Just look at that. You can now protect yourself, and when people see you with the Push Pop Weapon 2000, they are not going to want to mess with you.
Mom, we need to go to the store right now. Hey, sweetie, how was school? Why did you go to the store? School was fine, but Mom, listen to this. I need cleanest box.